Oyediran Samuel Tunde is an agripreneur and advocate for sustainable agriculture. He is enthusiastic about agricultural development and anything that revolves around advocating for sustainable development goals. He believes that agriculture remains the biggest platform for job creation and a major contribution to nation's growth. Over the years, he has managed and consulted for various agribusiness enterprises and raised over 80,000 poultry birds under contract breeding and management for investors. He is the founder of undergraduate agribusiness training, which has birthed 150 farmers, and majority of them have taken bold steps to start small within 6 months and still counting. Oyediran Samuel Tunde is the team leader at Farm Sanctuary Agro-Allied Services. He is the Ogun State Project Coordinator for Rural Agro Support Scheme at Rural Nurture Initiative. He is the Executive Board Member at Oyo Young Agropreneurs (OYAP). He is the Field Operation Manager at Dofma Integrated Agricultural Services with special focus on cash crops, perennials, snail, and honeybee. He can operate remotely on various farm management applications like Trello, Slack, Drives, and Google Charts to enhance plant and livestock productivity. Please welcome with me Oyediran Samuel Tunde.
I want honest to reply in the chat box. If you don't eat egg or meat, okay. So I think I will continue because I was trying to share my screen and I don't know what. So when we talk about poultry value chain, I know majority of Nigerians thought that those people that are going to poultry are not making it, are not breaking even. But I want to remind you, our lifestyle, our life is based on protein. It's based on protein. And egg and meat and vegetable are the source of protein that is readily available. So poultry is something that if you start, it's something that is a product that everybody needs every blessed day. Do you know that Nigeria, Nigeria is the largest producer of egg in West Africa and consume second most consumed meat in the world. So majority of people has actually see their fortune in agriculture because they are able to maximize what they call the poultry value chain. The profit margin in poultry depends on a single bird like this. The profit margin in the poultry chain depends on a single bird. It is left to you to maximize the value chain in that life of a single chicken. Let me explain. In value chain, we have a lot of things in the poultry value chain. We have those that are into production, we have those that are into processing, we have those that are into packaging, we have those that are into logistics. So there are a lot of things that you can do in the poultry value chain. Understanding how poultry value chain works is very important if you want to maximize the potential, the code that is inherited in poultry value chain. So poultry value chain is like a sector, subsector under the production that if you can place it in a single chain there, you will actually break even if you have the knowledge to do it right. So I will start by saying by making example the top key player in poultry industry and why they are still relevant till now. They are relevant till now because they are able to maximize the poultry value chain. Poultry value chain starts from you feeding your birds till maturity till you sell. That's why I said the life of the profit of the poultry depends on the life of the chicken. So the top player in the poultry and why they are relevant. If you look at Amobin, if you look at Zatek, if you look at Olam, have bigger farm, they have that's poultry value chain. So moving forward, what is poultry? So poultry are anything that has wings that can fly. That's poultry. But majority of us only know layers and any base that has example of an advanced process of agriculture that nothing is waste in poultry. Nothing is waste in poultry. Their physics, their manure, their physics is being used to fertilize plants. Their manure can be converted to maggot to feed fishes. So poultry is something that you can't do with. Let me say it like that, because if you don't have required protein in your system, you cannot function as a human being. So although I'm moving to the as an agriculturalist, you must know to this business. Poultry is something that its market is readily available if you can do it well. So we have a lot of terminologies in poultry. We have this, we have boats, we have layers, we have point of cage, we have point of play, we have cockerels, we have noella, so we have toms, we have a lot of terminologies in poultry. So let me move to the business of poultry. A lot of people will say, is poultry profitable? But majority of us don't know how to play safe in the industry. So if you want to go into poultry, what do I want to do in the poultry value chain? Do I want to raise birds for egg production? Do I want to do do I want to go into breeding? Do I want to go into archery enterprise? So you need to know what the poultry value chain and everything. So if you know what you want to do, that will help you in analyzing your starting contribution. So you know that I want to raise poultry for egg. You know I want to raise poultry for meat. You know I want to go into packing. You want to go into processing. You want to go into breeding. So after you've known that, what are the startup contributions? The first thing you need to know is you need to have a passion, like you need to have a passion for what you're working about. There's that it is your passion that will keep you going. There's a point in time that you might not disappoint you, but you still need to keep moving. If you do agriculture because of your friends are doing it, you might not make a lot of profit, or you might even stop halfway. But after you've developed passion for it, knowledge, you need to have knowledge about what you want to do, because incomplete knowledge cannot break you go through. I do tell people something that you want to go into poultry, you said you want to go into broiler production. Have you listed all the that can affect broiler and ask yourself, what do I know about this? Have you listed all the things that can affect layers as someone that wants to the egg production business? What do you know about it? So a poultry business that lack knowledge might not see the light of the day. So the first thing you need to, the second thing after your passion is knowledge. Learn before you earn. That's poultry. You need to learn before you earn. And after you want to go is funding. So you need money. I do tell people if you don't do your cost of analysis, you don't know your profit projection before you start a poultry, you might not even them to a desirable way before you start looking for buyers, because you need to know the amount of money that you need to start the number of birds that you want to raise. So funding is necessary after the knowledge. Then your market. You need to do your market survey. You need to know who am I going to sell this product to? Who do I want to sell my eggs to? Who do I want to sell my meat to? So, as a small scale farmer, what I always advise people is that if you want to go into poultry business, don't look at the profit. Study the process. Start small and understand the process. Once you understand the process, if you want to scale big, you won't have a problem, because you already know. Although when we talk about poultry will teach you new things every set. That's why I always think that as a young agripreneur, farmers don't work alone. There's a point in time I was creating a base, I think it's 10,000 beds, and I had a problem, so I had to call my friends and we solved the solution together. Imagine 10,000 beds. If 10,000 beds died, investor, like I have to call them and we discuss how the problem was solved. So as a small scale farmer, farmers don't work alone. So that would take me to, you want to go into poultry, you like poultry business. What are the things you need to know before you go into the business? So the first thing you need to know is, number one, order for the pets you can conveniently take care of. See, this is number one rule in poultry. I can't start a poultry production now without knowing the amount of feed I will use, without knowing the cost of vaccine, without knowing my profit projection. So as a farmer, as a young agripreneur, order for the number of pets you can conveniently take. Don't go and book for 500 pets, because if you raise 200 pets, you will make profit than struggling to pick 500 pets. They will die of starvation and of disease, because you are not able to take care of them very, very well. So the first rule in poultry, after you've known the value chain you want, egg, meat, or breeding, order for the number of birds you can to take care of. Birds has a nutritional requirement, and you can use that to calculate the number of bags they will eat, the number of vaccines they will use, and your turnover, your profit projection. Unless you are a bike man, or you are a booker that sees money every day. And even if poultry demands attention, you are going to get it. But the first rule is order for the number of birds you can conveniently take care of. The second rule is don't borrow money to start a poultry farm as a young agripreneur. Start small. Understand the process. Let me take it from this angle. You borrow money to construct pen. You borrow money to buy feed. You borrow money to order for DOC. You put yourself in unnecessary pressure. You can borrow money to expand your poultry farm, but don't borrow money to start. You can borrow money, maybe you've constructed the pen, you buy the DOC, it now remains a little feed to feed the bird. You can borrow money to buy feed and actually return it when you sell your bird. But don't start with the mindset of borrowing money to start a poultry farm. Start with what you have and expand with money to start a poultry farm. Be vigilant. You want to go into poultry production, be very, very vigilant. You want to go into poultry production, you don't understand sand. How do you want to break even? You enter your pen, you feed them, you run out. That's not how to do a successful poultry production. You need to build a relationship with them, a boyfriend to get a relationship, a father to son. Like, you need to understand them. You need to be vigilant. You enter your pen and a lot of people stick to your leg and you still work out confidently. Problem is coming. You enter your pen and you saw red droppings and you did not do anything. So as a poultry farmer, don't just enter your pen. If a Igbo man enter his shop, what he's going to check is what did I say yesterday? How do I want to make profit today? Agriculture is not just
Oh, all right. I think facilitator has a network issue. So while we wait for him to, we'll kind of let's kind of wait for him to log in back. He just logged out. I guess he's having some network issues.
All right, I think while waiting for him, we can have the video of our second speaker.